What's up, YouTube? This your girl, Lost Lynn. We is here with another reaction video. As you guys see by the title, we have Pop the Balloon or Find Love, episode 51. We finna go ahead and get into Miss Arlette and, see what episode 51 talking about, man. But before we get started with this, let's go and run that intro.
Would you mind if I spend some racks on you? Would you mind if I spend some racks on you? Big body black truck just to get some food. Promise that I'm saying you don't really wanna lose.
Yo, we is back with Pop the Balloon or Find Love. We finna go ahead and see what episode 51 has for us in store today. Let's first off and congratulate Miss Arlette for the Netflix series. But hold on. Round of applause. You feel me? That's a big deal. That's definitely a big deal. But I ain't gonna lie, Netflix kind of messed it up. Netflix kind of messed this Pop the Balloon up, putting it on their platform because it was just too much going on. I did watch it when it first aired on Netflix, and I'm like, soon as I turned it on the show, I seen the little lineup. I was like, okay. Cool little lineup of the females, cool little lineup. We got a little mix, and then the men started coming out. I'm like, what is this? Like, what is this? Netflix, what did you do to the show? Because I don't like it. I did not like it at all. They had reality TV stars on there, or nobody don't want to see nobody from too hard to handle, or whatever them shows called. Like, I don't want to see them people. I want to see just regular, everyday people trying to find love. I don't want to see people from that's already been on a mother freaking, Netflix show. I want to see regular, normal people, and I want to see more. It ain't nothing wrong with diversing the show with more ethnicity and whatever. You feel me? Can't even must say the word, but you know what I'm talking about, the diversify the show. But they just killed me when they bring out the people that's TV influencers and all that. Like, I don't want to see that. Like, they killed my vibe, and I was like, yo, no. No. Let's go back to YouTube. So we finna go ahead and react to Miss Arlette, the ones on YouTube. This is the only one I'm finna watch. I'm not watching that Netflix one. But we're finna go ahead and get into it. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys watched the Netflix version of Pop the Balloon, let me know in the comments what you guys think. Did you guys like it or did not? Yeah, I didn't like it. Like, it was trash, I ain't gonna lie. But let's get to it. I do love the YouTube version. So let's get it, man. Let's see what these females looking like. Let's see what they looking like. Nice dress. Got the crinkles, body wave. I like it. Ooh, Miss Arlette, no, she fine. Okay. She alright. Them shoes kind of look tough. Hold on, what kind of shoes she got on? I ain't gonna lie, I like them heels. Them heels nice. Orange dress. She cute and she got that body yaddy. Okay. She cool. Okay, got on. Oh, she beautiful. Oh yeah. She beautiful. Ooh, yes, this dress. So let know she fine. She knows she fine. Come on. Golly. Twirl that mic. Yeah. Okay, who was this? She cool. Oh, I don't like this piercing right there. I don't like that one, but she cool though. She cute. Oh, it look like she smoked though. She just give me smoking vibes. I don't know.
All right, y'all, before we jump into Pop the Balloon, I do want to say thank you to Fashion Nova for sponsoring this
Shout out
video.
to Fashion Nova.
My
Go get
channel,
that dress.
It's your
She
host,
look good
Arlette,
in
and
it.
we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And we have some beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies.
6 ladies, okay?
All right, so we're going to be bringing out some single men one by one. When he comes around this corner, if you
Cool
like
little
what you
lineup,
see,
none
you like what you
too.
hear, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything you're just really not feeling, you know, you can't take them back to meet your family, whatever it is, pop your balloon, and then I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready?
Ain't no real fine shit in this. Like everybody cool. I like it. I like her with her braids with the, yeah. She cute with the red. Orange cute. I mean, everybody cute, but they just ain't like, yeah. You know, they ain't, yeah.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and get started. With that being said, let's bring out our first single guy. Hello, welcome in.
Dang.
What's your name?
My name is David.
David, how old are you?
I'm 36.
And what do you do?
I'm a limousine chauffeur.
You're
I like the suit.
a chauffeur. Okay, nice. And now, what are
A
some things you like to do
chauffeur.
for fun?
I like walking. I like going to the gym.
handsome.
Traveling, shopping, bowling, going to the gun range, stuff like that.
Okay, cool. And what are some things you look for in a woman?
Somebody that is respectful. Somebody that will not talk down on me. Mature.
He seem
going.
cool, no lie.
Nice.
He's handsome.
Too much.
And now, what are
Clean.
some of your deal breakers?
Got the suit
I don't
going
like a
on.
woman that talks down on a man.
Okay.
A woman that like to constantly argue. Those are my red flags.
Okay, nice. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. All right, let's start here. If we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Vanessa. I'm 27.
And Vanessa, what do you do?
I am a founder of a social networking experience in Dallas, Texas, combining culinary arts and art for a unique social networking experience.
And so, why'd you end up popping?
I don't know what she said. I don't know what the heck she said she do. I just heard culinary art.
First and foremost,
Girl, ain't nobody
I really
asked
like your
for
suit.
the whole definition.
Came dressed to impress, clearly. I like that the tie matches the handkerchief.
He's
Style-wise, it's definitely
fresh.
there. I just feel like the initial attraction wasn't there for me.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
She good looking. She's not my type.
Okay. And what makes her not your type?
I like a little bit thick.
Thank you. We gotta pop back over here. Come on this way. Okay, if we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Ashley, and I am 26 years old.
Ashley, what do you
I
do?
ain't 26.
I am an office administrator, and I'm a YouTuber, and I do basketball content.
Basketball. Okay, hold
And why
on.
did you
Let me
end
see what her the Instagram. Let me see. What's her
6 years
Instagram?
old.
Queen Lee. Let's see Queen Lee Instagram, y'all. Should we pull it up on the computer? Let's pull her up on the computer. Instagram. I heard basketball content. I'm interested in what type of basketball content she do. Let's see. Let's look at this girl up. What that freak Slim Thug got going on. Let's see. Her name was Queen Lee with like 4 E's. Is this her? I think this her right here. Let's see what she got going on. Let's see what she really like. Okay, let's see. Queen Lee, she cute. Okay, Queen Lee. What she? Oh, Houston. She live in Houston. Okay, hold on. Queen Lee might be some fine shit. Queen Lee really might be some fine shit. You feel me? Okay, pop the balloon. She cute. No lie. I like the braids. Not as cute. Yeah. She's cute. 26, she said. Mm-hmm. What a basketball content at? That's what I came here for. What is this? Bryant and Stratton College. Stratton. Then I started playing at a whole new level. I made the billboard in 2 locations located in Milwaukee. She played basketball or she makes the billboard? Okay, she played. Hold on, let's see. Let's see what she got going on in her story, y'all. Queen Lee. Okay, she cute. She fine. She fine. Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, we can't, who her friend fine. How much is the bill? Okay. YouTube, yeah, I want to see what she do on YouTube. Let's look. We're going to investigate these shorties. Her basketball content might be on YouTube. That's what I really want to see. Basketball content. Where you at? Okay, YouTuber, like she do like vlog, day in the lives and stuff. First day back to work after 6 months of unemployment, fun side hustle. I still don't see the basketball content. She went to the rodeo. Her latest vlog was 3 days ago. Story time dating hood guy. Travel vlog, okay. She takes solo trips. She seem cool. Uh-oh. All right. Okay, Queen
Ashley,
Lee.
what do you do?
I am an office administrator, and I'm a YouTuber, and I do basketball content.
Okay. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
First, it was the age. You said you were 36?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
so
10
it
year
was the
difference.
age, and then I just didn't like how the comment was, she's, not as thick. I don't know why he would say that. Like, it shouldn't be
She's.
off.
If he don't like skinny shit. He don't like skinny shit. She like thick. He like thick shit. So why is that a problem? That's his preference. He like the thickness. It ain't nothing wrong with that.
Based off who's thick and not, so, yeah.
That's what he likes.
I guess.
Right, that's what he likes.
Right? And now is she someone that's your
Girl.
type?
Yeah,
Girl.
she's beautiful. I like her skin.
Thank you.
Cool.
Thank you.
And we get 2 more. Oh, okay. Let's start over
Dang.
here. Your name and age.
My name's Kinbrianna, and I'm
Look at her. She
26.
thinking like, did I say that
And
right?
Kimbrianna, what do you do?
I'm a full-time
Okay, let's see what she do. Coolest. What she do?
doctorate student.
What are you getting your...
A full-time doctorate student? She get her
And I'm
doctors?
26.
And Kimbrianna, what do you do?
I'm a full-time doctorate student.
Okay, no, if she a doctorate student, she do not smoke. Okay, let's see. Coolest female. Let's look her up. Cause sometimes these pop the balloons, we gotta see. Coolest female. We gotta see what they really look like. They Instagram. Oh, we gotta exit this. Coolest female. Coolness. I put coolness. Here she go. She private. Oh. She go to University of Alabama alumni. Also known as KB. U of A. How long? Alabama. Shout out to Alabama in this thing. Wait, so is she from Alabama or is she from somewhere and she just went to Alabama?
My name's Kinbrianna, and I'm
Let's see.
26.
And Kimbrianna, what do you do?
I'm a full-time doctorate student.
What are you getting your doctorate in?
Naturopathic medicine.
Okay, smart girl.
Shout out to
And why
that.
did you end up popping your balloon?
Just the age, really. I'm 26. He's 36.
Dang,
That's
these some
like 11
youngins.
years. Yeah, that's a push for me. But you look good. You cleaned up. You did it.
Thank you.
For sure.
You're beautiful too. Thank you. Wow.
And she's someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's beautiful. She's very good looking.
Thank you.
I like your smile.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name
She
and
cool.
age.
She cool.
I'm Janine. I'm 28. Sorry.
28?
Yeah, I just had a birthday.
Okay, happy birthday. And what do you do?
I'm the owner and operator of Pretty Breeze Braids here in Phoenix,
Hold on,
Arizona.
let me see her Instagram.
And what do you do?
The more y'all don't got my glasses on, that's why I'm like having a hard time looking at this dang computer. We looking up all these. We gotta see, like, for real, cause they Instagram. The morning. Okay, this her right here. Let's see what she looking like. She got her white outfit already in the thumbnail. Like, yeah, this me. Hey, y'all look me up. Yep, that's me on Pop the Balloon. What's up? Get in my DMs. Cause I ain't found no love on here. Look like she do not post nothing. Look like she don't post nothing. Let's see. Okay, braids. Yeah, she don't post nothing on her mother freaking joint, so. Yeah.
I'm the owner and operator of Pretty Breeze Braids here in Phoenix, Arizona.
Did you do your own braids?
I did.
That's beautiful.
Oh, she did her own braids.
And
Sheesh.
why did you end up
No,
popping
that's
your
talented doing your
I just
own
don't like the
hair.
haircut it's just I don't like it. Yeah. Thank you.
braids? And now she's someone
Understandable.
that's your type.
She's very beautiful, very attractive.
Thank
You
you.
just cut the top off.
And let's go on over here. Your name and age.
I'm Deanna, and I'm 29.
Deanna, what do
Okay,
you do?
stern
I'm a direct
voice.
support professional.
Okay, let's see what Deanna got going on. Let's see what Deanna got going on. Y'all want to see what Deanna got going on her Instagram? It's really D. It's my anxiety. It's really D. Is it like that? It's really D. Okay, that was one. New York. Only got 4 photos, okay. She don't post. She cute though. I like the braids. I like braids on females. Like, that's probably one of my favorite hairstyle on a female is braids. They be fine with the braids. Okay, November 8th, 2024. Okay. March 8th was her last post, Phoenix, Arizona. Let's see what she got going on. Okay. She cute. What y'all guys think? Let's see what her, okay, with the curls. Curly girls do it best. I like the curls too. When you spend enough time on self-improvement, you have no time. Dang. You have no time to criticize others' facts. All right.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
The haircut. I would say the haircut for me, yeah. But he is
Dang,
dressed
you
nice.
gotta cut that top off.
Haircut. Why is it taking you out?
But dang, if you like it, hey,
Probably lower and
somebody
like
else
all
gonna like
even
it.
around. Yeah.
It can be done.
Yeah. But yeah.
Somebody show him
So
some
you more
swag
focus on the haircut.
on the haircut.
Well, initial attraction. I mean, just to be specific, it's the haircut for me for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. But I wouldn't want you to change that. You know, that's what you like.
Right, is that what you like?
agree. I was just asking, just wanted to know.
Yeah.
Right? And now she's someone that's your type.
She's very beautiful, very good looking.
Thank you. Let's head back this way. We do still have an unpopped balloon. Let's have your name and age, please.
She the
I'm
only
Brittany,
one.
I'm 28.
You gonna take that home with
Brittany,
you?
what do you do?
I am an
You gonna take that home with your Miss Girl? Let's see what you got, Miss Brittany. That's what she said. Her name is Brittany. ASL. Dang. What the other girl did? Sunny Glow. They gonna have to hush with all this typing in. Oh, she private too. Girl, future ASL interpreter. Okay. Girl, you better unprivate that page so we can sneak and peek. Dang.
Office coordinator. I also am in school to become a sign language interpreter.
Nice.
All right, so Brittany, you still have your balloon unpopped. Why so?
I wanted to hear more information about you and get a chance to ask you some questions as well.
We missed the first girl on Instagram.
Yeah. Do you guys have any questions for one another? Go ahead.
Yes, do you have any children?
No, I don't have any children.
Okay. And what is your relationship like with your mom?
We get along very well. We talk every day.
Yes.
Yeah.
And what would you say you are looking for in a woman?
I like an easygoing woman, a woman that will not talk down on me, a woman that will not disrespect me, someone with a good sense of humor.
And do you provide a space where she can feel safe enough to not have to be combative or have to question what your motives are?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm a very fun guy to be with. I don't get along with everybody, but if you get to know me, I'm a good guy.
Okay, what do you mean by you don't get along
Well,
with
I don't
everyone?
get along with everybody.
Oh, because people don't give the chance. That's all.
Okay.
But those that give me the chance know I'm a good guy.
And do you have any felonies?
No, never before.
You got a great question.
Okay.
You got to make sure they don't got no
is she someone that
freaking
you're
felonies.
Yeah, I like how she looks good. She's beautiful.
Do you have any questions for her? She was
Ooh,
throwing
she
them all
coulda
out.
popped.
Ooh, okay.
I love what you had to say, and I wanted to know. But overall, look, I need a taller man. I do. I like a taller man. I like a man who is at least like
Okay,
6'2",
no love.
minimum.
Okay.
But I would like to hear what you had to say.
I'm 5'11".
Just
Some
wasting
people
his
say I'm
time. If you
5'11".
ain't like him, just pop
The
it.
balloons
You just
popped,
wasting his time.
unfortunately.
I just want to hear what you say.
Oh, guy.
Girl, just pop that balloon
Welcome in.
like that.
What's your name?
My name is Jonas Tekeste.
Jonas,
Okay.
how old are you?
Yeah,
I'm
that's
32 years young.
What?
And what do you do?
Oh, no,
I
we is
am-
not travel therapists.
A doctor of physical
Jonas,
therapy. So
okay.
if you guys have back pain or foot pain from those heels, I can help you out. I'm a real estate investor. I also love God. Jesus changed my life. He set me free. He's why I am
Yes.
this way. I'm super happy. And I'm just looking for a woman to build a kingdom with and generational wealth with.
Okay.
Nice.
Love that.
Build a
So
kingdom
now,
with.
what are some things you like to do for fun?
I love to exercise. I love to travel.
came
I love
ready.
to learn as well.
Okay.
He can't interview
And
ready.
what are you looking for in a woman?
I'm looking for a woman who loves God and just who does have a nice career and also who is very nice on the inside as well.
All right. What are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, if she
Well
doesn't
spoken.
believe in God, if she just is inside of her home, and if she's not nice on the inside.
Is he
All right,
just
like
inside
that.
of her home?
So
What
we
do you
did
mean
get,
if he
some
just
pop balloons.
is she
Let's
just
go on over
inside
there
of her
so why they ended
home?
up popping. All
She
right.
can't be
your
inside
name
of her
and age.
home.
I'm Brittany. I am 28.
Okay. And Brittany, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped my balloon just off of first glance. I wasn't a fan of the full outfit. It's very nice, but it just wasn't what I was looking
What's
for.
wrong with the outfit?
So now is Brittany someone that's
What's
your
wrong
type?
with the
Yeah,
outfit?
I think she's gorgeous,
I
very
like
nice
the
hair,
outfit.
very nice dress, very nice heels.
Thank you.
I would say definitely yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
And we got two more pops down
I
here.
don't like her
Your
heels,
name and age.
but the
I'm
dress cool.
Janine. I'm 28.
Janine, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Honestly, I think your dress very nice. I love everything that you said. It was just off of initial attraction. It just kind of felt like we wouldn't match personalities. I feel like you're very well spoken, and that's really, really good. I'm just looking for someone with a little bit, a little gangster.
A little rough in
So,
her.
hey,
Just
A little
bit, not
hood
too
in
much,
her.
But yeah, thank you.
Needs
hey,
a
back in the
hurt
day
in her.
before I knew Christ, I was a little bit like that, but I'm a changed
Back
man.
in
That's
the
okay.
day.
I
That's so funny. Where
appreciate
you
it though.
from?
You was a little bit like that. Cap.
Hey,
He capping.
boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
He was not like that.
Boy, ain't no way.
Not like that.
Appreciate it. What's that?
Where are you from?
I live in Chicago, but I'm from East Africa.
Okay.
The country's called Eritrea. It's north of Ethiopia.
Oh, that's
Super
awesome.
small country.
Thank you.
So, yeah, appreciate it.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
I think she's gorgeous. She looks like a queen. I love the hair, love the beads.
Thank you. I
So, yeah, I think
appreciate
she's
that.
gorgeous.
Thank you. Let's go on over here.
Yo, look how he talk with his hands.
So, yeah, appreciate it.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
I
Look,
think she's gorgeous.
I think she's gorgeous. Wait a minute. And he said he was like that. Boy, you weren't like that. Doing all that. I think she's gorgeous.
Thank you.
So, yeah, appreciate it.
And now, is she
Look.
someone that's your type?
I think she's gorgeous. She looks like a queen. I love the hair, love the beads.
Yo,
So, yeah, I think she's gorgeous.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age?
Deanna, and I'm 29.
he moved a
And
little
why did you
too
end up
fruity
popping
right
your
there.
The initial attraction, I would say again, the haircut. Like specific with that. I'm sorry, but yeah, it would be the haircut.
Oh, he
for
don't.
me.
She don't like
he has
that.
everything, it sounds
That
like,
hot
together,
top.
So, yeah.
So what kind of
Hot
haircut
top
do you
fade
like?
is a no
Low,
for
I just
her.
need it low and all
Fade.
around. Yeah, man.
Okay.
You know, just keep it simple, but you know, it looks good on him, but just for me, you know.
Got it.
Yeah.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
I think she's gorgeous on the outside. It's
Here
not
you go
a
again.
heck yes, but she's fine. I'm sure she'll find another great man on the show, definitely.
Thank you.
Thank you. And we got one back over here. Your name and age?
I'm Ashley, and I am 26.
Ashley, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I just see us being like really good friends.
Friends.
Like, that's-
I knew it. I knew it. He come off as a little, you feel me, a little feminine.
like you're very handsome. I love the way you talk. Like you have really good energy. Like that's why I feel like we should be like best friends. That's why. That's the only thing.
No,
romantic
come hang with the girls.
No romantic vibes. Just like really good friends, and as well like we can grow together in Christ. You know. 'Cause,
Amen.
You know, I love
Facts.
that.
Sister, love it.
Yeah.
All right. Is she someone that's
Come
your
hang
type?
with the girls.
Definitely. She's definitely nice, the way she talks on the inside. And I'm also friends with a lot of people I do date eventually, because I think in a marriage, it's good to first be best friends and then go, yeah.
That's
but hey,
very true.
if I'm not your cup of tea, that's all right. You'll find another great
Not
man.
your cup of tea?
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, Jonas, we've got two beautiful ladies left. Let's go ahead and ask them a question.
When you're stressed out or anxious, what are ways that you cope with it?
Okay. Let's start here. Name and age first, and then answer this question.
Hi, my name is Vanessa. I'm 27. When I'm stressed out or anxious, I definitely pray. I have a very strong prayer life. I also have social groups from communities like that I built from church, so like small groups and stuff. I'll quickly
Okay,
text
small
a group
group.
message like, "Hey, what's going on?" You know. But prayer first and foremost.
Okay. And what about over here? Your name and
Good
age first,
answer.
and then answer this question.
My name's Kim Brianna, and I'm 26, and I would say how I cope with anxiety and being stressed out. Recently, I've been doing like tapping, like emotional freedom technique, just tapping, or I'll just sometimes if I'm anxious or overwhelmed, because I am a full-time doctorate student in naturopathic medicine, like sometimes it's a cry and then I'm good, or sometimes it's a walk, or sometimes it's a call my cousin, or sometimes it's a call my sisters, but yeah, I think that's how I say I would cope with it, or I go do a workout, do some Pilates, listen to some music, dance in the mirror, something like that, yeah.
Okay.
Some self-care stuff, yeah.
Nice. And then what about for
Good
yourself?
answer.
How do you deal with anxiety and all that?
Yeah, so very similar to both those answers. Definitely first prayer. Whenever I pray, it just gets away anxiety, gets away stress. I also like to exercise, go to the gym. I also talk to different friends on the phone as well.
Yeah.
Those are the 3 ways that I de-stress.
Okay. Go ahead and ask them another question.
What does love mean to you?
Ooh.
What does love
too
mean
deep,
to
too deep.
you? We'll start here this time.
He come with the
My name and
question.
Or just
Okay.
answer.
What does love mean to me?
What do love means to me? You better come correct with this answer. Baby, I'm giving the Bible verse. Love is kind. Love takes, what? Love is kind. Love is patient. You feel me?
Okay, it means everything. I think love means a lot for different people, but I think for me it's like just accepting a person as they are, being open-minded with that person, not being not like trying to control that person and how they do things and such, or just loving them as they are. I mean, that's a huge question.
Love don't count no wrongs. You feel me?
And what about over here?
Yeah, I agree. It's a loaded question. But to put it simply, I think that love is being there when it matters, So sticking it out for the long haul, that's through thick and thin, through arguments, through ups, through downs. Yeah, that's the best way I can describe. Actually gonna pop.
Okay. Why'd you end up popping?
I think that he's really attractive. It's just when I see him, I don't see like my man, So yeah, I love what he does. I
She
think he's
don't see
attractive.
my man.
Is she someone that's your type?
Definitely. The fact that she loves the Lord, you can make anything work. That's the number one thing. I think she's gorgeous. Her posture,
And
her
he
stance,
don't
her
give
shoes.
my
Look at those
man,
shoes.
my
Those are
man, my
fabulous
man.
shoes. Love him, sis.
I told you, yo, your shoes are fire. Like, come on. Them shoes tough. No lie, she did her thing on them shoes. I love them shoes.
Okay, cool. Sounds
Yeah.
good. Now we've got our last lady over here. Do you have any
Okay.
questions for him?
I mean, she went to
agree
U of
with
A,
what she
so.
said. Very attractive. I love your career. I'm also getting my doctorate, so I love that.
He don't look like my
just
man.
Attraction wise, I don't know, like friends, cool, talk a little bit, but I'm not feeling like,
Protected.
So,
They do not feel protected, my guy. You need to get in the gym, get you some muscles a little bit, you feel me? Because they don't feel protected.
You're going to pop your balloon?
I'm gonna pop.
Go ahead. Okay. And now, is she someone that's your type?
I think she's nice and respectful.
Which is
She was
understandable,
kind. She's not feeling the like she was saying. That's all good, man. It's all good. Yeah, no, I totally respect it. It's all good.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
Cool, thanks, guys.
All right, well, that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately. Thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Talking about he was like that. Boy, you was not like that. Okay.
Bring out our next
Who's the next
single
guy?
guy.
No love yet.
Hello,
So,
welcome in.
Okay.
Good, how are you?
Pretty good, yourself?
What's your name?
Hi, my name is Kevin.
Kevin, how old are you?
I'm 36 years old.
And what do you do?
dang, oh.
Yeah, I'm an enterprise account executive. I'm also an actor, and I have a family-owned business that sells Jamaican food and jerk chicken and jerk sauce.
Okay,
Yeah.
you be cooking or?
Yeah. Of course.
Oh, okay,
You gotta either dance or cook if you're Jamaican. You know what it is.
All right. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
Yeah, I like to travel a lot. Like, I've been to 12 countries in 2 years, the last 2 years. Like, I was in Paris for the Olympics. I went to the gold medal game. Shout out to Steph Curry. He did amazing. We were born the same week, but he makes me feel like I'm not doing enough. Yeah, I like to box. I like to work out, box, play basketball.
Okay, my brother.
And, like, I'm in the tech space, so I like helping, like, people like kids.
Not
actually go
glazing
ahead and get
stuff
the
in
tech
front of
space
the
at all.
girls.
I also, like, I don't know if you watched the game, but one of the main lines they said was, you don't gotta sell drugs to live life like you sell drugs. And I like to tell kids that and like to make sure that they like to get as much as possible out the world. You know, tech.
Okay. So now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Oh. Well, I'm not gonna lie, this I feel like you all know there's a gender war going on out there. Like people talking about, oh yeah, men are doing this, women are doing this. I just want somebody that's willing to show up. I understand we both need to show up 100%. Don't think about what they're saying online. Actually just come out straight up. Somebody willing to be a partner and just understand that, you know, it's not about what people say or what people are complaining about. Actually take each other in and understand that, you know, we need to be our best selves looking forward.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's what you look for in a woman?
I look for that. I look for someone that's ambitious. I look for somebody that's ambitious. You know, like, I understand, like, even in a relationship, I got to be the best boyfriend, but then after that, I got to be the best husband, and then after that, I got to be the best father. So I look for someone that's trying to be the best girlfriend, then I understand best wife, and then mother.
Okay.
So, you know, it's not just about being the same. It's about continuing to evolve and be better as best as possible.
I see. All right, and now what are some of your deal breakers?
Oh, my gosh. All right, so Number one, just like don't be negative. Like try to be solutions orientated. Don't try to talk about why stuff doesn't work. It's like how can stuff work? You know, try to have a positive attitude like that. Number two, like I'm not saying you got to be overly religious, but just like don't be atheist. Like don't say I don't believe in anything. And it's 2025. I gotta say this. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have to, but like for the sake of my kids, our future kids that I don't have yet, please, because kids are brutal today. If you have something for a subscription for $9.95 to OnlyFans or something like that, where they can get made fun of at the lunch table, or I gotta actually, when someone toasts and says, "Hey, I know she'll make you happy," I gotta say, "What do you mean by that?" That's a problem for me. So I mean, I don't think that's a big ask, but in today you just gotta ask that. So that's pretty much it.
Okay. All right. So, we got some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. All right, so we'll start over here. Your name and age.
I'm Janine. I'm 28.
And Janine, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped for a couple reasons. They're very superficial, so it's nothing personal. Obviously, I don't know you, but it was the mismatch colored jewelry, like that.
You mean the two-tone?
Yeah.
Two-tone?
Tennis string?
Yeah, I just don't like that combo. I don't know. I just don't like it.
A chain, a little settled gold, and a silver chain. What girl? He can take it off. Oh my God. I swear females just dumb sometimes.
And then the shoes, and then also the height. Like I said,
Okay, the height.
Also, like,
Okay,
superficial
height.
things. I normally don't wear heels, but today I am. So in the occasion I do want to throw on heels. I
But
do
them
want to
chains
be a
and
little bit
it was
taller than my
dumb.
partner. But I do like everything you said. I think you're really funny, outgoing, and I think like your head is really on a good path and going straight forward.
Okay. So, obviously I have to ask, how tall are you?
5'11".
5'11". Okay. How tall are you again?
I'm
Right.
6.5.
Like, girl.
Oh, but I don't know. It's the
Shut
heels
up.
and-
Nah, she pissed me
Yeah,
off
just the
now.
atmosphere off, like based off initial attraction, like you're fine. Don't get me wrong, but it wasn't like,
Yeah.
like
Oh, word?
that's why I'm looking for like, yeah.
Okay.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
No, I don't think so.
And why not?
The body.
I don't know. It's just not the same thing you said. You said I'm fine, but my tongue wouldn't go as far as yours personally. That's all I can say. I mean, but it was still. I mean, you're attractive, but to me, you're not. Like you said, maybe I'm not just reeking for you. The energy is just not reeking for me the same way. Yeah, but you do look nice though. I like the hair and like the beads.
Thank you. I did it myself.
Oh, what? That's what's up.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's go on
He
over
already
here.
looking at the other girl
Your
like,
name
hold
and
on, okay,
Deanna,
now why
I'm
you
29.
pop, Deanna? Because you my
Deanna, why did you
type.
end up popping your balloon?
So I ended up popping because he resembles my uncle.
Uncle's a fine man.
Yeah,
so.
my uncle's young. Me and him is not, we like close in age, but
okay.
he said a lot of good things. He dressed nice, handsome, but he just reminds me of my uncle. So yeah.
Like look-wise or personality?
Face, yeah.
Where are you from?
Where am I from? I'm from New York.
Where are they from?
They're from Florida.
I
Trinidad.
mean,
They're like Trinidad.
Trinidad. I mean, I'm Jamaican. Maybe.
Okay, so cousins.
yeah. I mean, say.
All right. So his hair is fine. You didn't say the hair?
Well, I try to, deter from that, but, nothing's wrong with their hair. I just personally like lower cuts, but all of the guys have the same, But yeah.
I mean,
they're
his
handsome. He said a lot of
hair
good
ain't
things,
even
they're
much
dressed nice,
like
so-
the other guy. His hair's better.
No, she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, you're Trinidadian too?
No, I'm black.
Oh, you're just black?
Yeah.
Yeah, she looks nice. I like the contrast from your skin to the dress.
you.
It's a good choice
Appreciate
today.
it.
You look nice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back. We have 4 beautiful ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Yeah, so I got a good question. So we all know the love languages, and honestly, they're reversible to mean something to some people and not mean something to other people. What's your love language, and why do you think it's important to you? What's your explanation, if you were to explain it, why it's important to you?
Okay,
That's
so
some
what is your
crazy
love
deep
language and why is
questions,
it important to them? Okay, let's start over here. Your name and
Look
age.
at how she looking. I'm
So
glad I
my
put
name
my
is
balloon because I
Ashley,
don't
and I
know.
am 26. My love language is acts of service, just because I feel like that's
Yeah, that's
what
mine.
makes me feel like I'm cared for. You're attentive and,
Facts.
just nurturing. I just love like the little things of,
Yes,
the
facts.
service, like holding the door, tying my shoe, stuff like that.
Something I don't gotta ask. You
What's going
just
over
do. It make me
Name and
think you
age and answer to his
care.
question.
Yes, I'm Brittany. I'm 28. I could kind of piggyback off of what she says. I do like acts of service, but to say something different, I would say quality time. I'm really big on spending time with someone, not all the time, but when we do spend time together, being present in that moment and being really together.
Your name and age and answer to his question.
Hi, my name is Vanessa. I'm 27. My love language is quality time. I really enjoy spending time with my partner, and I feel like being in person is really how you have a chance to develop the relationship. So yeah, I'm really looking for a partner.
Okay.
Name and age and answer to his question.
My name's Ken Brianna, and I'm 26. Top 3 love languages are number 1 is words of affirmation. Just a little, you look good. Like, oh, you did that. Like, oh, thanks, babe, for that. Just something to, Also, quality time, of course. I love
Did she pop what her answer was?
spending time with really anybody that I care about. For
Like
real.
you.
And physical touch. And then it's not a love language, but food. Feed me, please.
He did say he cooks.
All of that. But yeah.
Cool. Thank you. And we did get a pop balloon over here. Why'd you end up popping?
Hi, my name is. Hi, my name is Vanessa, and I'm 27. I ended up popping. I really like that you're in sales. I'm also in technology sales, and so that's something that I connected with you on. Also,
hype.
giving back to children. I also sit on a junior
Oh,
executive
the
board,
hype.
giving back to children. So those are things I connected with you on. Honestly, initially I wasn't sure. I wanted to hear more about like what you do and like the answers to your own questions.
Yeah, I'm a good couple
I just
though.
felt like I was holding on to the balloon because I couldn't find a reason. So I don't want to make anything up. I think you're an attractive man. I like what you do. I like your jacket. Yeah.
Okay. So now is she someone that's your type?
You have a gap just like my mother, honestly. And I'm not gonna, it's a good thing. It's very homely. But I like your colors. You look nice. Your reason, we're talking about just looking at her, right? Yeah, she looks.
Or off what you heard, whatever it is for you. If that would make her your type, if not, if she's not.
Just looking at you, you're fine. I honestly love gaps because it just reminds me of the first person I've ever saw. But honestly, your reason, I'm always curious to just people's decision-making capabilities. I have no idea what you just said.
Right.
I'll take it. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm just like kind of nervous because like I haven't done this. Whatever. Can I have my balloon back?
Oh.
Wait, what? What? Cause I don't even know why she popped, and she ain't even get no like straight explanation of why she popped.
My balloon back. I want to hear more. Okay. I'm just like I don't want to make the wrong decision. Like I'm up here. I'm like, oh, should I pop or not? Okay.
Let's get her balloon back.
Like, girl, she just up there. Don't know what she
It's your
doing.
life. All your job is to be sure about life. That's it to me.
Cause
Like,
they actually would make a cute couple. I think they got the same color on. Like this a match right here. What you guys think? I don't. Other people pop your balloon cause this a match right here.
make a decision, just stand by it. If you can't stand by it, that's all I want people to do. Whatever y'all do, just stand by it.
I definitely stand by. I'm somebody that when I make a decision, I have very little like room. I make a decision quickly, but like when it comes to love, I feel like there's so many games that are played like in relationships and stuff. So it's like, should I, So yeah, this is a new experience. Okay, bear with me. I hope you didn't take offense to that.
No, you're
Let's continue.
All right, head on back this way. Okay, so I'm now gonna hand you a
People
pick.
scared when it comes to love. They just scared to make a decision.
There you go. And I'm gonna have you pop one balloon.
Dang, if you go for her balloon, this gonna be this gonna be crazy.
Oh, All right. So
I
why
was about
did you
to
have
say.
your balloon unpop?
He looks good. I like your career. I like that you give back to the community. I liked everything that you were saying. That's it.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping hers?
First of all, you're gorgeous. I love that you look like Whitley Gilbert from a different world. A Jasmine Guy, that's her real name. Your reasons for the reason I just wanted to honestly, when I asked that question, the reason I asked that is just to see like how deep was it. You were just like
I didn't answer the second part.
You were just like I like to just get complimented. You were like, words of affirmation, or I like to just see things. They actually went into the details of, quality times means presence. They said what it meant. Yours was honestly so surface level, it didn't actually meant deeply in your heart what it meant to you. So in this situation, it's really about like just being deeper within surface level, and just your answer at this point and what you just presented, that's what it was just pretty surface level. They really went to what it meant to them, why it meant to them, and why they want to continue to have that. Yeah.
I respect it.
All right, thank you. Okay, let's head on back. We've got 3 beautiful ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Yeah.
No, he ain't playing, y'all. He ain't playing.
Who was your top 3 female role models growing up, and why?
Okay, let's start there.
He got good questions. I like him.
All right, let's hear from you.
He got good
Okay,
questions.
this is easy. Number 1, Omarosa Manigault Newman. The reason why is because she's bold, she's confident, she's unapologetic. She's just so sharp, and I just love her. Secondly, Oprah Winfrey.
Hey, Oprah, you get a call. You get a call.
Seeing bits of her talk show, and again, unapologetic, powerful Black woman. Thirdly, I would say my mother. Again, strong, beautiful, confident. The
Mama won
epitome
first,
of
though.
what it means to
She's
be
supposed
a
to be
Black woman.
first.
So, yeah.
Okay, what about over here?
Yes. I would say Madam C.J. Walker. She's the reason why, we're confident enough to wear our hair and do different things with our hair products and everything like that. And especially now, since, for a while we weren't even allowed to wear our hair out, that's a big deal. That confidence, building that confidence. I would say, who else? Of course, if we can add our parents to that, my mom is the one that helped build the confidence within me, and also taught me that, especially with the way the world is today, there's a time where you can take a back seat. You don't have to always be the strong Black woman. Thank you. You don't always have to be that. You can sit down and let that man lead as long as he is a leader, and that's something that my mom taught me. And then I would also say, it's going to sound kind of silly, but I guess since we're talking about growing up, I'd say maybe even, I hate to say this, Raven Simone. I used to love, that's so Raven.
Raven, that's...
I used to love, we're talking about
Come
growing
on,
up, right? So
yeah.
as a child, we have similar personalities. We have big personalities, and I used to always picture myself being someone who can walk into a room and be able to grab a presence. And that's what I learned just
I love
as
that
a child
answer.
watching TV and seeing like, oh, look, there's someone that looks like me, and she's also confident in herself.
Right.
So from her
I love
Disney
that
Channel
answer.
days, I really did enjoy the message that she put out to little girls.
Thank you. And what
Love
about over
that.
here?
So first, I would say my mom. She has always been, my role model. I always look up to her. She is like the true definition of a trophy wife, an amazing mother. Like that's exactly how I want to be. So I do look up to her. I do look up to Beyonce. That's my girl.
Shout out to Beyonce.
Her song just
Yes, sir. Hold on. Did he scratch his?
to Beyonce, that's my girl. Beyonce, her songs just gave me the confidence. I just love listening to her. She's just like, she just brings the light out in me, when I listen to her songs. And then
Love Beyonce. Love
Keke
Queen
Palmer,
Bee. Okay, Kiki.
she has always been that girl since younger, older, now. Like she has such an inspiring story. Like I always watch all her interviews and everything. I would love to meet her. So those 3 for sure.
Right, nice. Okay. It
Who
is
he
time
gonna
to pop.
pop? The first. I feel like he gonna pop blue dress.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop 1 balloon.
He gonna pop blue dress.
You dropped it.
Probably. Nah. Well.
Okay, there you go. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop 1 balloon.
Can you ask about mine?
You want the ladies to hear about your role models. Okay, go ahead.
Maybe they don't like that either.
Well, let's know. Yeah, go ahead. Let's let them hear your role models.
Oh yeah, growing up, I would say honestly, I asked you for 3. I knew
What
one
is
of y'all
his
was going to be
sign?
your mom. So I mean, I had a feeling. So I said I really wanted to know 2. But so one is definitely my dad. The only reason why I had the confidence I have is because he said, "Yo, Kevin, you're handsome. Kevin, you know you can do that." And I know a lot of guys don't have that father presence, but just that makes me want to do that for somebody else one day. The second is Kobe Bryant. Just how he was never a victim. He just works hard no matter what. It doesn't matter what the obstacle. And third, I believe this guy is the messiah for black kids everywhere and doesn't get enough credit as Will Smith. Like, honestly, no one, like, he made us know that to be liked by women, you don't have to be a thug. You don't have to be, like, grimy or just, like, tough. He's a hood dude, but still respected by the hood dudes that doesn't act like a hood dude. He's a guy that's fresh, and he's a guy that plays ball. And that's really all black kids want to do, I felt, in my generation. Play ball, get women, and look cool. And honestly, he did that, and it really helped me, and I feel like a lot of my other friends realized we could just be educated.
The girl in the orange looking like, get women? Wait, sir. You doing a little too much talking about something, get women.
To be yourself and don't really got to go to the corner. So, well, I respect you for that.
All right. Okay. Well, it's good to hear that from you.
Okay.
So it is now time to pop a balloon.
Like,
Whenever you're
okay,
ready,
my
go.
guy, it's about the ladies. It's about the ladies right now. Did they ask you that question? No, it's about the he just want the spotlight. Like, I mean, like, I understand him, but he is confident. He's very confident. I like him.
First of all, these are my top 3 colors I love to wear. I just want to look at this.
I know. They look so good.
I like his confidence. No.
All right. So we saw you did get your balloon back. And so what made you ask for it back and what made you hang on to it?
I think that when I considered the reason why I popped initially, it might have just been fear or uncertainty. And so I wanted to give him a chance to show me more.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
There's nothing wrong with you at all. Thank you for the second life. I appreciate it. I feel like Mario. But honestly, it was really just a comparison. Like, your answer was a 9.8, theirs was a 10. Sorry. Like, honestly, about their answers, those are people. There's a hidden agenda behind those. They love people that are unapologetically themselves. Keke Palmer is unapologetically herself. Raven Simone's unapologetic. Even in the shows, that's what they did. They want to just be themselves, move forward. They don't care what they want to talk about. Yours was, which I still do respect, which it was very business oriented and being a strong, considerate woman. But I still don't know how Oprah is in a relationship. And I don't know how Madam CJ is in a relationship. She seems like she works so hard. But I can imagine how Keke is a little. Keke has some things to worry about, but either way, Kiki's going to be Keke, and Raven's going to be Raven. And the fact that, and Beyonce's going to be Beyonce.
Right, Beyonce going to be big.
And they work hard, they're positive themselves, and their art's appreciated. So I just saw that. That's really what I wanted. Yours was, and it's funny because actually it matches your reason for not popping, because it was for business reasons and wanting to hear more I want. And those are what those two people do, is they're very business oriented and want to keep getting stuff. So.
Ooh, hey, he listen. He listen. The fact that he remembered their answers and her answer and like put her answers into her personality and stuff. Oh yeah,
I know I said a lot, but
he ain't come to play.
yeah. So yeah, that's it.
Okay.
He ain't come to play.
9.8 though.
I mean, personally, I like my answers, but I understand when you explain it, there was psychology behind your answer, which, I mean, I can't be mad at. Who I am is who I am, and I answered honestly. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, we've got 2 ladies left. Ladies, any questions for our guy?
Look how she looking.
Ready?
Yeah. So, like, what is your relationship with God? Like, do you go, like, to church every Sunday, or is it just, like, every once in a while, or do you read, go to Bible study, or whatever?
Yeah, for sure. I pray every day, at least 4 times a day. If I don't go to church, I try to stream it. To me, like, going to church is like going to the gym. Like, I feel like you can always do more. I want to do more. Even if I would rate myself as a 7, I think I need to be a 10. So I think I'm good. I still pray every day, but I think the room for being in small groups and like not just hearing the pastor, but actually hearing about real life situations in little groups could be better. That's how I feel personally. I could do better as accountability that I think I'm messing up and could be a little better with. But still, the vision is there. I want to be better. But right now, like, yeah, like I hold him in everything I do. I pray about every decision I make. And
God, he about to take up the whole
I want my
episode.
kids to do the same.
Jeez.
Any questions here?
Come on, my guy.
Yes. What are your views on
How long you been
traditional
up here?
relationships, or what do you think a traditional relationship would look like?
Oh my gosh. Can you unpack that a little bit more?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm asking, would you want a relationship, let's say, like your mother would have had with her husband, or are you more along the lines of how dating is today, where it's a lot of meet me halfway, there's a lot more both of us being the present and holding the household down, as opposed to, let's say, someone back in the, years ago?
Right. So I want to say that, first of all, this question is probably one of the hardest questions you can ask, because the truth is the only reason why I feel like the answer is changed is because of women. They've been better than they've ever been. Like before, it's easy to tell a woman stay at home when all you can do is stay home.
That's true.
They used to tell you guys you can't even vote because we don't believe that you have the brain to vote. And they used to tell you that you can't, you stay in the house because you can't actually provide anything when everything was labor. So now, the truth is, like, even though I've been raised, especially as Jamaican, like, understanding and expecting to be the provider and do that, I do understand that you guys have more than you ever have. You guys have more opportunity than you ever had. And if you want to seek that opportunity, maybe I need to take care of the kids more. maybe I need to.
Are you saying that that's something that you'd be okay with? Let's say, you're married to a lawyer. Would you be a stay-at-home dad because she can be able to provide what she needs in the household?
First of all, stay-at-home dad is like, home all the time is crazy.
Yeah.
Right. Home all the time is crazy, but
home all the time is crazy. But at the same time, that's what I'm saying. Like, I hope women realize this question exists because you guys are better. I mean, it's not because of we're worse. We probably got worse, but we may be worse because we got to deal with you guys getting better. Some guys. So even if you think we're trash now, we've always been trash.
or guys don't, like he said, they got to get used to the woman getting better. They don't know how to get used to the woman getting better.
Because you're here now. But I'm saying is that those women that do, like you said, that are a lawyer or businesswoman, they have a reputation, almost just like having a kid is neglecting their man because of that. But I just want to let you know I prepare for that. That's half of the reason I make the money I make or have the schedule I have, is because I understand that could be a possibility. But let's work on it together. I still want to see that together. I want to see a dynamic together. Like, I'm going to support you.
He's well spoken.
Don't leave me at home looking like, yo, I just gave up every possibility I have for some woman I'll never see. Like, because I wouldn't do that to you. And that's the only reason why I want to do that. I don't care what I'm doing, because guess what? You could give me a better potential than any job could give me.
He's a talker.
'Cause I'm not going to lie, like, my dad did pass away on a Sunday. On Monday, they came to pick up the company car. So I think about that every day. So whatever you're working for, that could happen to you. But guess who lives through him? Me and my brother. So that's how I feel about you. So as long as that dynamic is worked on and is there, we're good. Yeah.
Long answers, man.
Hey, we heard a lot.
Right, heard a lot.
But it is time to pop.
Yeah.
Whenever you're ready, go
Hurry
ahead and
up.
pop
We
one balloon.
want to go to the next dude now.
I know, this is a tough part.
This is a sign, too, because me and my brother used to play Ninja Turtles every day, and I was Leonardo he wore blue. But this makes sense because I was Michelangelo. You know what Michelangelo wore?
What he wear?
Orange.
Oh. Okay. We'll be right back. We'll be right back, sis. All right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I like what he was saying. I mean, he's really seems like a really good guy.
Yeah.
Well-spoken.
Well
Very
spoken.
handsome. Like, got a lot going
Deep,
for
he
himself.
listen.
So, that's my type.
And then, so obviously we heard, you said you picked her because of the color, but is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's beautiful. I loved everything you said. Honestly, quality time is my so both of you guys, I love the fact that you appreciated that, because quality time is my favorite, because like I've had
Wait,
pesos,
she said the
I've had
first girl
dollars.
said acts of service. She ain't say quality time. Hold on. First girl said acts of
I've had
service.
pounds, but the one currency you can't ever get back is time. And that's why I know that when somebody gives that to me, I got to show you why it's worth it. And the fact that you guys were talking about present, that was amazing to me. I loved it. And the fact that I felt like you guys could show up was why you were the last two. But you're definitely my type. You look very nice. The melanin is amazing.
Thank you.
But yeah, I just...
Sounds good. Well, let me have you step on back over there. Come on up here with us, Brittany. Come on up.
Just
I'll
a
have you stand
match.
here. Yes. All right. Any final question between the two of you before we determine if we got a match?
Yes.
Just one, guys. One.
Okay.
Yes.
Felonies, do you have any? I had to check.
Nah, I don't have any felonies.
Okay.
Okay. Are you good?
Now I got a question.
Go ahead.
What do you do for a living, and where do you live?
You don't
Where
got
do I
no
live?
questions.
Well, what do I do and where do I live?
Yeah.
I live here, I live in Phoenix, Arizona. And I am an office coordinator. Right now, I am currently of a school, and currently I'm in school to become a sign language interpreter. So once I'm finished with that, then that will be my career.
Okay, great. Do you plan on like establishing and creating a family in Phoenix? Like, how does that look? What do you plan on? Your plans?
I
You
do
said
like the
one
weather
question, Miss Arlette. How come he asking another question?
out here, but no, I think if anything, I would
Next.
probably buy property here, and then I would like to live.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for her?
Can I tell her where I live to see? I gotta see if she changes her mind.
Girl,
Go ahead.
man, oh my God. Okay, you was aggravating now, sir. You was aggravating.
What
Does that matter? If it doesn't matter,
What
it
did you
doesn't
say?
If where he lives will change your mind.
Oh, okay.
matter. Yeah, I live in New York.
A little far, but no, not necessarily. I've been to New York, so that's not. It depends on if we have a real connection, then maybe I'll come out and see you, or maybe you can come back out here.
Okay. Let me ask you again then.
Is it a yes or no, my guy?
Yes. Yeah, I did say I would only come to Phoenix if Charles Barkley came back to the Suns, but I would definitely do it for you.
Okay, thank you. That's a yes?
Yes, that's a yes.
We got a match.
Golly, it took forever. It took the whole episode.
Yeah, go ahead. Make some noise for them, ladies.
Oh my gosh. Is that it? Wait, they get married? Is they get married?
At BM
Or is
Pro
this
Media,
Arlette?
we specialize in delivering quality, professional, and
I was about to say, did they get married? What? But no, this Arlette. Who's this the last person, I bet.
Hello, welcome.
He took the whole
in.
episode,
What's your
bro.
name?
my name's Jonathan.
Jonathan, how old are you?
I am 35.
And what do you
I
do?
don't even want to watch no more.
I'm in sales and design for lighting control
They
systems.
only had
so
3
when you think of
people?
sporting arenas.
Yeah, I'm not watching him. Dude took the whole episode. Is crazy, but hey, we got one. Let's see, did he match? Cause
Not. I can't really put my finger on it, but
no, he ill.
Guy. Other than that, yeah, understand.
I'm back. So we are down to our final two.
Brown
It is
dress
time to pop
need
a
a
balloon.
need a man.
Whenever you're ready,
Oh.
go ahead and pop that one balloon.
And no more questions.
Oh, it's a match.
Do you got one, Bruin?
No, I just where do you live? I know she
where they
said
live.
Dallas. Where do
Okay.
you live?
So you're in Dallas. And where do you live?
I'm in New York.
New York. Okay. And where are you?
Georgia.
Georgia. Okay. All right. Okay. It is time to pop now.
Awesome. So I assume no one has an issue with long distance.
Guess not.
start with.
They sure don't.
Okay.
I love that you said that one of your kind of models for a relationship is your parents because they've been together for so long.
Okay, she
We
just
got
wanna
a
shoot.
match.
Hey, okay, we got 2 matches. Okay. Hey, shout out to her. Brown dress finally got a man. But look. I'm 26, he's 36. That's like 11 years. I cannot deal. They popped on the first guy because of his haircut and because 5'11" wasn't tall enough. Right, that 5'11" was crazy. That's tall. Orange dress asked the first guy all them questions only to say he wasn't tall enough. That's what I said. Like, girl, just you pop the balloon, you wasting his time asking all them questions, knowing you gonna pop. Looking for a gangster on a dating show is crazy. You know what she means. She ain't looking for no gangster. She's looking for, like, you know, something with somebody that's gonna protect her. You feel me? The Netflix show pissed me all the way off. Thank you for keeping the OG here. Facts. Shout out to Miss Arlette and Pop the Balloon. Yeah, 2 matches out of this. This was good. The other dude took his lovely time finding his woman. He took the whole episode, but hey, he got a match. But let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Until then, peace.
No, for real. Not tryna feel. Bitch, I told you I'm for real, not tryna feel.